You're listening to the Small and Supercharged podcast with Ria Freeman.
Well, hello and welcome to this episode. It's going to be a short and sweet one with me. And it's just to say, really, that I'm going to have December off the podcast. I know, I can hear you weeping now. I'll tell you why. Obviously, well, if you don't know, I have got a book coming out on the 16th of January, which is quite a big deal in my world. And I need to put a lot of focus into the launch of that. Obviously, it's actually, I had a message today saying it's been printed and I'll get some copies next week. Oh God, that kind of so excited and so terrified are combining horribly in my poor brain, and I am genuinely so excited. It's definitely the piece of work I'm most proud of that I've ever done. So I am so excited about it and so proud of it. And I want to make sure that I give it the best chance of success possible. And I've been working where I've got this master plan literally next to me, actually, on a piece of coloured A3 paper, as is my normal way, with all the things I'm doing, all the things I'm pitching. I've got some really cool things secured with lots of different places, which is awesome. But I need to make sure I do an absolutely brilliant job of this, because I will regret it forever if I don't. So my current plan is I'm going to have December off podcasting. Also, December people are busy, but listen back. There's some brilliant ones. Just set it on go and just listen and enjoy. Arrogantly, but it's true. There's been some absolute corkers recently that I've had so many lovely comments on. So please do go back and have a listen. Also in January, you're going to have so many podcasts you're not going to know what to do with, because as a cheeky exclusive to go with the book, the people that kindly let me interview them through Zoom for the book I'm currently getting all of those recordings approved as podcasts. So I'm doing intros, I'm doing outros, I think it's called that, I don't know. I'm getting them checked, I'm getting them approved. So there's a huge amount of work that's going into that. I need to just have a few weeks off. I've already got the podcasts locked and loaded for January, so I'm back. It's strange, and I wanted to share it with you rather than just stop doing it, because in some ways it sort of feels a bit like a failure. I mean, put this into perspective, it's going to be 4 weeks I'm not going to be talking to you. It's not like it's forever. And I'll still be on social and all the places all the time. It just feels like a bit of a failure, because I really pride myself on showing up every week on the podcast. I mean, obviously I'll still be showing up on social media and in all the different places, but equally, I think that there is a time when we have to go, okay, in a perfect world, we do X. But in the world we live in, there's only one of me. I mean, I say sadly, but no one needs to. I have a big book launch I need to organise in London. I've got an awards I'm going to next week. That's a different thing. If you would like to vote to me, that'd be awesome. I've got an awards I'm going to London for next week. I've got a book launch. I've got lives. I've got articles I need to write. I've got interviews I need to do. I just feel like my plate is overflowing. And if I just push on, which I could do, it has crossed my mind more than once. If I just carry on pushing on, I'll do it, because that's who I am. But it won't be my best work. And that always makes me a bit sad when I know what I'm capable of and what I want to deliver, and it falls short. So by doing this, when I come back in January, I've already got the podcasts. I've already got loads of them, actually. You're in for a real treat. So many incredible interviews, and I'm so grateful for everybody for giving me that time. You're in for an absolute blinder. I don't even know how I'm going to release them, whether I'm going to do a couple a week or what's going on. So you're going to be completely overloaded come January. Early Jan, I'm planning to do a podcast talking to you all about the kind of behind the scenes of the book, how that even happened, all that stuff. So there's going to be so much to share with you. It is going to be incredible, but I just need a breather. I just need to really focus on what I have to focus on, what I want to focus on, because the book is huge for me. I can't even express how huge it is. I know it's my second book, so you might kind of think, why is she making such a fuss about this? But to get a publisher like Bloomsbury, who have been beyond delightful, they are such a lovely bunch of people. They are so supportive, they are so helpful. We're all pulling in the same direction. It's incredible. But I really don't want to let the team down. I want to do all I can to help the book achieve what I believe it's capable of. I'm going to need your help with that as well, let's be perfectly honest. So I thought I'd share because, if you think, oh, that's weird, she's usually on here, why isn't she? That's why I'm taking a little breather. I'll still be on social media, probably more because I'll miss you. But also, I wanted to share because I'm not the only one in this position. Okay, I might be the only one that's written a specific book, but particularly around this time of year, there's a lot of pressures, there's a lot of life admin, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. If you're in retail, this last quarter, this last month really matters. And so much goes into it that if you burn the candle at both ends for too long, it's not good. Sometimes you have to put things down, not forever, just place them on the side. Focus on what you have to focus on before you can pick it back up again. Otherwise, you're kind of carrying all this stuff and it's all a bit precarious. And then when stuff starts to go, it's not good. And I don't just mean like if you drop a ball and forget to do something, you know, that the toll it can have on your mental health, on your happiness, on all these things is huge. So if you can see something coming, and if you can take that evasive action and think, you know what, I can put that down and I can pick it back up again, I would encourage you to really, really consider it. There's loads of stuff in life we can't put down. Loads of stuff we can't. And stuff that we don't want to. I don't want to put this down, but it's the thing that needs to be put down to enable me to do everything else as well as I can do, including, you know, I say getting in the Christmas spirit, I'm basically the Grinch, but, you know, being festive enough for the kids and all the other stuff, but also delivering the best I can to my clients, to my publishers, to everything else. So I'm sure you understand because you're my people. I feel like hopefully I'm your people and you're my people. I would like your thoughts actually. If you've been in this situation where you've thought, oh, I don't want to stop doing this thing, but if I just put that down, it kind of preserves everything else. Like, have you been here? I'd be really interested to hear how you managed it, how you managed the juggle. For me, I'm going to put it down to one side, the podcast. I'm going to rest it. It can have a little Christmas break. It can go and winter out. So come very early January, it'll be the first Wednesday in January. We will be back with bells and whistles on, with loads of exciting stuff. And I can't wait to share that all with you. But tell me everything. How are you feeling about it all? You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Ria Freeman PR over there. And if you are thinking, what is she on about? Go to Amazon, type in my name, and you will see, hopefully by the time this goes out, actually you'll see my author page that Bloomsbury have made all beautiful. Yeah, if you'd like to read about it, if you'd like to pre-order it, if you'd like to buy my other book. The thing is, it's called You've Got This. It's out on the 16th of January. It's a brilliant book to either buy it as a gift for a present, a gift for a person, or what I do with pre-orders is I buy them and then it's like a brilliant surprise when they come because I kind of forgot I did it. So if you want to do that, please do. Or if you want something now, my other book, Small and Supercharged, is available on Amazon now. Order it. Honestly, small business friends they'll love you forever if you give them it. Big claim there, but I feel quite confident. If you've bought it and you would like to leave me a review on Amazon, I'd be forever grateful. I really, really would. Reviews matter. That's why I try and leave reviews on books that I love. So please do. And we will catch up in the new year on this podcast, on your phone, however you listen. I can't wait to speak to you again through here. But yeah, please do come and say hi on social media. I'll still very much be there. You can see my tales of woe with a dog, the horse and the sheep. And, trying to navigate London on the 5th of December. There'll be some really cool content that day, I'm just saying. But yeah, thank you very, very much for listening. Have a lovely, lovely Christmas and a very happy new year. And I will see you in January. Take care.